This is the ABR Roadshow. I'm Danyel DeTomo, and today we are in Dahlonega, Georgia, and we are at the Smith House. Now, this building has so much history. We are going to learn all about that today, and the recipes on the menu have been around for 100+ years. It's family-style dining here. I'm so excited for it. Let's check it out. We're about to taste something that has been around for 100+ years. All right, so we got Freddy the owner, his grandson Evan. Evan's gonna be doing the cooking, but I want you to tell everyone, Freddy, what this 100+ recipe is that we're about to make.
We're doing fried chicken.
Yes.
Southern fried chicken. This is the same recipe that we've had for over 120 years. Mrs. Smith developed this recipe. It's very simple. We use buttermilk, salt and pepper, and a few other spices and herbs in it. We bread it in self-rising flour with some salt, pepper, and other spices in the breading part of it. The same way they did years and years ago, except for years ago, the chickens came in wooden boxes, crates, alive.
Okay, so there's a lot. He's got a lot of chicken he's working with right now. What's the normal? Like, okay, you're about to open for lunch. What's the normal you're prepping?
We usually drop about 45 to 50 pieces at a time. He's doing about 20 pieces, so it's a lesser amount.
And look, y'all, it's going right now. He's dropping them all in. All right, we're gonna let this continue, and then we're gonna show y'all the finished product of this fried chicken. Finished product looks beautiful. I think this is the leg, right?
This is a leg.
Okay.
It's also called a drumstick.
I should know this, right? But I always gotta make sure, because they're the experts, okay? I just eat it. They make it, I just eat it and tell y'all if it's good. You know what I'm saying? It's so crispy.
Good.
On the outside. It's so simple, but so delicious, you know? Oh, of course you know, right?
Yeah.
Of course you know.
It's got to be simple for me to know.
Yeah, right? It's just fried chicken. And but the Smith House fried chicken is that Smith House fried chicken. That is, I'm going for bite number 2. That is amazing stuff. And that is some fresh chicken.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get some more stuff made that's been around for 100+ years. Staples of the Smith House. Thank you both so much.
You're welcome.
Let's get more food made. A lot to talk about and some really good food to try, which I'm gonna get to soon, but I gotta learn about this place. So we're meeting Frida now, and this is your dad, right?
My dad.
Okay, so we just met you in the kitchen.
Yep.
This is your daughter, and I do wanna point that out. Very family-run place. All right, the Smith House. I mean, let's just start with a little bit about the history, how this place became what it is, how it all started. Whoever would like to share.
The building itself was built in 1898 by a man named Frank Hall, which he was a mining superintendent. Also, he had an engineering degree, worked for the Dahlonega gold mine. That's a gold mine that's here in Dahlonega. Ben and Bessie Smith bought the Smith House in 1922, and so she started cooking the meals, and it had a boarding house. So it started in 1922.
So that's where the restaurant kind of came to be.
Right. The fried chicken recipe is her recipe. I went in partnership with my dad in '68.
All right.
So come in as a manager, in which we've always had employees who have been with us many years. And back at that time, Dad had a lot of employees who were very loyal to him. And when I came in as a boss, these are people who had probably changed my diaper growing up, played with me back in the kitchen because I was always here.
They're like,
and
the things I saw.
I'm not going to listen to what he tells me to do.
you put a lot into what this is today. Can we talk some about the space? Because you walk through, there are so many cool things in here. What are some like really stand out? It's like, oh yeah, you got to look at this when you come.
I would think the mine shaft. So we found that back in 2006. 2006, and so it was a mine shaft that's up underneath the concrete. Yeah, and so the mine shaft, and so it is actually gold down in that hole. And so Frank Hall is the one who found it. He was the one who originally built the Smith house. And so he was a miner. He knew what to look for, dug down, had a workman to dig it down, and it is gold. It's a very rich vein of gold. And so people comes up, you know, even if they just coming up and had a dinner on the town square or they want to come and see it. And so it's open as long as the restaurant's open. It's open. We do have the register, the Frank Hall register, big silver register. It's so one flashy. Of a kind. Yep. We have that on display as well. And so it's just worth. It has a button that says Gold Box. And so back then you would, you know, buy your whatever you needed. If you needed pan and picks or whatever you needed for gold panning or any kind of dry goods or whatever, you could buy it with gold. He would do the weights and everything. So the register speaks for itself.
I mean, this is a place like there's plenty of stories to share and plenty of things to talk about. And so that transitions me back to the food now, right? So the big standout here is the family style dining.
Right.
Which is what you're big on. Kind of you put these portion sizes, people pass it around, put it on their plate. So I do, of course, like I had to bring more fried chicken because why not? It's so delicious. But some other standouts, let's talk about what we have around the fried chicken. That it's like, wow, people love it. So
well, of course, our fried chicken, and that's what y'all were cooking in the back.
Oh, yeah.
This is actually our collard greens. People drives all over just to come and eat the collard greens. And we have our squash casserole as well, which we don't have a spoon for.
It's all right. I'll use my same spoon. Listen, I'll use the same spoon.
And we actually we get our vegetables from. It's called a tomato house. It's a local. It's a local area that a lot of locals go and buy the fresh vegetables. They got canned goods and stuff like that. So the squash actually comes locally from a farmer's market here, and it's good in it.
All right, so I just started with the collards. What is it about these collards? It's a certain time of year where the collards are like amazing.
December and January.
Okay.
Is the best time. If somebody comes and says, I've never eaten collards, and they come in December or January, I say, okay, it's a great time for you to try them because they're so sweet. It's the earth, it's the cold on the ground, it's the dew, it's not the summertime where it's the drought and the heat sort of destroys the leaves, but right now is the time to eat the collard greens.
Those are fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to try this one.
Good.
And I know this recipe's a secret, so we can't get too much. Well, it's in the cookbook.
It's in the cookbook.
So not technically a secret.
Still a secret.
It's still a secret, but I give it. Yeah, but I give it away
because it's so good.
Yeah.
So what is this? What all is in this? Like, what am I? Because I'm tasting a lot of stuff.
First off, it's got squash.
What? I knew it. Yeah. Is it like?
And we cut onion.
Okay.
We do salt, pepper, butter. We also have some rice. We cook rice separate.
There you go.
And we put rice in. It's kind of a filler that makes it kind of bind together. Use the rice and bind it. And then it's also got that's our cornbread and roll topping on top of it that we ground up.
So that's what the crunch is.
It's crunch is in the topping on top of it.
Which the rolls and cornbread are a staple too.
Right.
These are made.
Actually, the yeast roll recipe is my grandmother's recipe.
Yeah.
That's been passed down.
I love that you have these recipes that have been here for years and years, and I love that you now have a cookbook. I don't know how long the cookbook's been around.
It's been a few years.
Okay.
This is the second one.
So it's like if someone's eating here, they're like, God, I wish I could like make this, or how do they do this? You can really buy the cookbook.
Yeah.
In the gift shop.
In the gift shop. My mom did the first cookbook. And that's out of date. And so I wanted to, when we found the mine shaft, everybody was asking about a history. I said, I need to do a history book. And I said, well, we need a cookbook. So let's do both. Let's do a history and the cookbook.
restaurant. We're showing y'all that. You got the lodging.
Lodging, we got 44 rooms.
Okay.
And we also have 3 houses. All 44 rooms is here on property on this complex. And then we have 3 houses we rent out as well.
So much to offer, and of course you're probably wondering, well, how can I like find out about this? You know, learn more, see what they're serving. Website the best place to go?
Website is the best place. It's www.smithhouse.com.
Thank you both so much for having us today.
Thank you for
For
coming.
letting us taste your delicious food, which y'all have so much more to dig into, which I got to get to now.
Yeah.
Thank you both so much. It's been a blast.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
What an amazing family that runs the Smith House right here in Dahlonega, Georgia. I'm sorry. I just got something in my throat. Dahlonega, Georgia. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1. What an amazing family that runs the Smith House right here in Dahlonega, Georgia. We had such a great time here today learning the history and trying that amazing food. The fried chicken will change your life. You gotta try it. And they are one of America's best restaurants. And for the ABR Roadshow, I'm Danyel Detomo. I'll see y'all next time.